Hello friends, and welcome to Passport to Obsession. Today we're diving headfirst into a city where East meets West, and ancient history dances with vibrant modernity, Istanbul. This isn't just a city, it's an experience, a sprawling metropolis that has been the capital of empires and a crossroads of civilizations. Get ready to explore its most captivating sights, from majestic mosques to bustling bazaars and opulent palaces to ancient cisterns. I've handpicked 10 incredible locations that truly capture the spirit and magic of Istanbul. So grab your virtual passport and let's get ready to be obsessed. Let's go! Our journey begins with a true titan of history, the Hagia Sophia. For nearly 1,000 years, this was the largest cathedral in the world, a testament to the power and devotion of the Byzantine Empire. Emperor Justinian I commissioned this architectural marvel in the 6th century, famously declaring, "Solomon, I have surpassed thee." The light filtering through its many windows was said to be a reflection of heavenly light itself. The engineering behind its massive central dome was revolutionary, creating an unparalleled sense of space and grandeur. In 1453, with the Ottoman conquest of Constantinople, the Hagia Sophia was converted into an imperial mosque. Minarets were added, and Islamic calligraphy adorned its interior. For much of the 20th century, it served as a museum, allowing visitors to appreciate its universal heritage. More recently, in 2020, it was reconverted into a functioning mosque, re-emphasizing its deep religious significance. The Hagia Sophia isn't just a building, it's a story written in stone, gold, and light. Next, we journey into the opulent world of the Ottoman sultans at Topkapi Palace. For nearly 4 centuries, this sprawling complex was the heart of the vast Ottoman Empire. Perched on Seraglio Point, its strategic location is as impressive as its historical significance. This isn't just one building, but a series of courtyards, pavilions, and gardens. The first courtyard was accessible to everyone and often filled with soldiers and officials. The second courtyard housed the administrative heart of the empire. The third courtyard was the Sultan's private domain, home to the imperial treasury and the harem. The harem was a labyrinthine complex of over 400 rooms, shrouded in mystery and legend. The fourth courtyard offers a more relaxed atmosphere with charming pavilions and stunning panoramic views. Exploring Topkapi Palace is like peeling back the layers of Ottoman history. Each courtyard, each room, each artifact tells a part of the story of a dynasty that ruled for over 600 years. You leave with a profound sense of the grandeur and complexity of the Ottoman court. We find ourselves standing before the Sultan Ahmed Mosque, more famously known as the Blue Mosque. Its elegant silhouette, with its 6 slender minarets and cascading domes, is an unforgettable part of the city's skyline. Commissioned by Sultan Ahmed I in the early 17th century, the Blue Mosque was a bold statement. One of its most distinctive features is its 6 minarets. The exterior is a masterpiece of Ottoman architecture, with a harmonious progression of domes and semi-domes. The courtyard is almost as large as the mosque itself, creating a grand and welcoming entrance. Inside, more than 20,000 handmade Iznik ceramic tiles adorn the upper levels and walls. The light streaming in through more than 200 stained glass windows enhances the ethereal blue glow. The Blue Mosque is more than just a beautiful building, it's a symbol of faith, artistry, and imperial ambition. Standing in its vast interior, surrounded by the shimmering blue tiles, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder. We plunge into the vibrant chaos of the Grand Bazaar, or Kapalı Çarşı. This isn't just a shopping mall, it's a city within a city, a sprawling labyrinth of over 60 streets and alleys. The history of the Grand Bazaar stretches back to the mid-15th century. Sultan Mehmed II ordered its construction to encourage trade and generate income for the Hagia Sophia. Navigating the Grand Bazaar can seem daunting, but it's organized into sections. You'll find areas specializing in jewelry, carpets, leather goods, ceramics, lanterns, spices, and traditional Turkish crafts. The art of bargaining is a quintessential experience here. The air is thick with the scent of spices, perfumes, and leather. The vibrant colors of textiles, lanterns, and ceramics create a visual feast. The shopkeepers are often characters in themselves, eager to share stories about their wares. The Grand Bazaar is a place where commerce and culture have intertwined for centuries. Allow yourself to be swept away by its energy, and you're sure to leave with a treasure and a memory. we descend into the captivating subterranean world of the Basilica Cistern, or Yerebaton Sarnici. Built in the 6th century during the reign of Emperor Justinian I, the Basilica Cistern was designed to store water for the Great Palace of Constantinople. It's an incredible feat of Byzantine engineering, capable of holding up to 80,000 cubic meters of water. As your eyes adjust to the low light, you'll be struck by the forest of columns rising from the water. There are 336 marble columns in total, arranged in 12 rows of 28. The symmetry and scale are breathtaking, creating an almost surreal cathedral-like atmosphere. Walkways have been built just above the water level, allowing you to wander through this incredible space. The reflections of the columns and the soft atmospheric lighting on the water's surface create a mesmerizing effect. One of the most intriguing features are the 2 Medusa head column bases, positioned sideways and upside down. The origins of these massive stone heads are unknown, adding an element of enigma to the cistern. The atmosphere within the Basilica Cistern is cool, damp, and remarkably tranquil. Visiting the Basilica Cistern is like stepping into another world, a hidden realm beneath the city streets. Climbing to number 5 on our list, we ascend the historic Galata Tower, a medieval stone sentinel that has watched over Istanbul for centuries. Located in the Galata quarter, this cylindrical tower with its conical cap is one of the city's most striking landmarks. Step out onto the narrow balcony for a breathtaking 360-degree view of Istanbul. See the domes and minarets of Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque, the sprawling Topkapi Palace, and the busy waters of the Golden Horn. Sunset bathes the city in a warm golden light. The Galata Tower offers a profound sense of place and appreciation for Istanbul. Our journey takes us to the magnificent Dolmabahce Palace, a stunning example of 19th century Ottoman grandeur located right on the European shore of the Bosphorus. Built between 1843 and 1856 during the reign of Sultan Abdulmejid I, Dolmabahce Palace replaced Topkapi as the main imperial residence. The name Dolmabahce means filled-in garden, as the site was originally a small bay that was filled in to create an imperial garden. The exterior is a breathtaking sight, a long white facade stretching along the waterfront. The architectural style is a blend of Baroque, Rococo, and neoclassical elements, with a distinct Ottoman touch. Inside, the opulence is almost overwhelming, with 14 tons of gold used to gild the ceilings. The palace is filled with priceless European furniture, Sèvres porcelain, Baccarat crystal, and Hariki silk carpets. One of the most famous features is the crystal staircase, with its balustrades made of Baccarat crystal. The palace also boasts the world's largest Bohemian crystal chandelier, a gift from Queen Victoria. Dolmabahce Palace also holds a poignant place in modern Turkish history, as it was here that Mustafa Kemal Ataturk spent his final days. Visiting Dolmabahce Palace offers a fascinating insight into the changing world of the Ottoman Empire in the 19th and early 20th centuries. It's a must-see for anyone wanting to understand the full sweep of Ottoman history. We're nearing the top of our list, and we immerse ourselves in a symphony of scents and colors at the Spice Bazaar, also known as the Egyptian Bazaar or Misir Karsisi. Located in the Eminönü quarter, this bustling market is a feast for the senses. The history of the Spice Bazaar dates back to the 17th century. It was built as part of the new mosque complex, and the revenue generated from the shops within the bazaar helped to fund the mosque's upkeep. As you step inside, you're immediately enveloped by an intoxicating blend of aromas. Piles of colorful spices, herbs, teas, and traditional Turkish medicinal remedies are artfully displayed. The Spice Bazaar offers much more than just spices, with an incredible selection of Turkish delight, dried fruits, nuts, honey, jams, and olive oil soaps. The atmosphere in the Spice Bazaar is lively and energetic, yet it often feels more manageable than the vastness of the Grand Bazaar. A visit to the Spice Bazaar is a journey back in time, to an era when spices were as valuable as gold. It's a place to indulge your senses and experience the vibrant commercial heart of old Istanbul. Our penultimate spot isn't a single location, but an unforgettable experience, taking a cruise along the Bosphorus Strait. This legendary waterway is the very soul of Istanbul, dividing Europe and Asia, and connecting the Black Sea with the Sea of Marmara. Seeing Istanbul from the water offers a completely different perspective. There are many ways to experience the Bosphorus, from public ferries to dedicated tourist cruises. As you glide along the water, you'll be treated to a constantly changing panorama of palaces, fortresses, mosques, and charming waterfront mansions. One of the highlights is passing under the massive suspension bridges that connect the two continents. The journey is not just about the grand sights, but also the atmosphere. Feel the cool sea breeze on your face, listen to the cries of the seagulls, and watch the bustling maritime traffic. A Bosphorus cruise is more than just a boat trip. It's a journey through history, geography, and culture. It allows you to understand why this city has been so coveted and celebrated for millennia. You see how the water has shaped its destiny, provided its defense, and fueled its commerce. It's an essential Istanbul experience that connects you to the very essence of this magnificent city. And here we are, at our #1 spot, the place that truly captures the vibrant, beating heart of contemporary Istanbul, Istiklal Street and the adjoining Taksim Square. Istiklal Street, meaning Independence Avenue, is a long, elegant pedestrian street that stretches for about 1.4 kilometers from Taksim Square down to near the Galata Tower. Historically known as the Grande Rue de Pera, it was the sophisticated hub of European diplomats, merchants, and intellectuals during the late Ottoman era. One of the iconic symbols of Istiklal Street is the nostalgic red historic tram that trundles its way up and down the avenue. But mostly, Istiklal is about walking, about being part of the incredible river of humanity that flows along it day and night. The street is a vibrant mix of international chain stores, local boutiques, music shops, bookstores, art galleries, cinemas, theaters, and countless cafes, restaurants, and bars. Taksim Square, at the northern end of Istiklal, is considered the symbolic heart of modern Istanbul. It's a major transportation hub and a popular meeting point, often the site of public celebrations, concerts, and demonstrations. The Republic Monument, standing in the center of the square, commemorates the founding of the Turkish Republic in 1923. What makes Istiklal Street and Taksim Square so special is the sheer energy and diversity. This is the place to come for people watching, to feel the city's contemporary rhythm, to shop, to eat, to be entertained, or simply to wander and absorb the atmosphere. For me, the sheer, unadulterated human energy and the sense of being at the very center of modern Turkish life make Istiklal Street and Taksim Square the #1 must-see experience in Istanbul. Well, there you have it, our whirlwind tour of 10 incredible spots in the magnificent city of Istanbul. From the ancient echoes in Hagia Sophia and the Basilica Cistern, to the imperial splendor of Topkapi and Dolmabahce palaces, the vibrant chaos of the Grand Bazaar and Spice Market, and the modern pulse of Istiklal Street, Istanbul truly offers an unparalleled journey through time and culture. It's a city that engages all your senses and leaves an indelible mark on your soul. So I hope this journey has inspired you to consider Istanbul for your own travels. Until next time, this is Passport to Obsession, reminding you to keep exploring, keep discovering, and as always, keep on traveling. Thanks for joining me.